What's going on, guys? This is Barnabas aka Mac and Cheese bringing you my first ever kind of live commentary. I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I feel like, or I've also been, in addition to thinking, I've been doing a lot of watching of other people's YouTube videos. And one thing that I have noticed, or one thing that I picked up on Optic Scumpy's channel was, he had made a video saying, how to be successful on YouTube. Now, what does that mean to me? That means getting, plenty of views and likes from you guys, and mainly giving you guys the best content possible. So for me, I feel like it's been a constant struggle as I've been doing these YouTube videos. When I'm sitting there holding a mic and I'm kind of looking at a wall and I'm not talking to anything, it's very difficult for me to kind of articulate my words and get my points across, and it's still kind of difficult. I'm not the best public speaker, so getting my point across is not going to be the easiest thing for me to do, but I will probably still be rambling, but I feel like I have more of a connection, and you can kind of gauge my personality a little bit more if I just kind of change things up a little bit and try something new. I feel like I feel like I've been doing you guys a disservice by just sitting there and kind of just talking to myself or talking to a wall, and for some reason this is going to be, I hope, a little bit easier for me or better for me. And so hence why I created this thing. I've got the GoPro. I figured I might as well use it. You guys can see me. I figure for the future I can kind of, you can maybe see what I'm thinking. Probably not, but it'll give you something else to kind of maybe look at, something more entertaining to watch, because I'm sure I'm going to make a lot of stupid faces. I'm sure I'm going to say a lot of stupid things, but that's just the way that I am. That's my personality. I honestly don't care what people think of me. I am what I am, and all I can really hope for in life in general is that people accept me for who I am. So what I thought I would do here is, in the future, give you guys videos, still do my same commentaries, but kind of do something where I'm, giving you some sort of thought inside my mind's eye as I'm kind of doing these things. And I might not be looking directly at the camera. I'll probably be looking over at the screen or something, trying to help you guys get an idea of what I might be thinking at a certain time. Right now, you guys are just watching some gameplay. I think I go like 59-3. I get a couple AGRs. Thought it was entertaining. I thought it would be good for this first vlog or whatever. But yeah, I mean, the main point was that I felt like I was doing you guys a disservice. I thought I could do better. I thought this might be entertaining, and I wanted to use my GoPro. And as far as content, I want to create stuff that you guys want to watch. I want to be entertaining for you guys. I don't really care about anything else. I also realize that there's a lot of commentators out there that they do commentaries or vlogs like this where they are just kind of talking about, I don't know, personal things, whatever, and I'm totally open to doing that kind of stuff, in the future or whatever. But the main thing that I really want out of my channel, that I've always wanted out of my channel, is that I want to give you guys tips to play the game. I want you guys to enjoy the game. I mean, we're playing these games for fun. It should be fun, but there's also techniques and things that go along with it, and the game can be very frustrating when you aren't doing very well, right? So that's kind of what I hope to get out of my channel in a nutshell. And I hope for the future I can kind of continue to do that kind of stuff, because I feel like some of these bigger commentators, as they get bigger and bigger in YouTube, they stop creating the solid content that you guys originally started subscribing to them for. And granted, you get to know them more, and you get to know their personality some more, and that's why you start going to watch their videos, not necessarily for the gameplay, because let's be honest, the gameplay is very interesting to watch. It's fun to watch people do good, but it's not really the entertaining part. The entertaining part's listening or connecting with the commentator or the person that you're actually watching, because that's, I don't know, that's just my thought, or that's kind of what the conclusion that I've come to. So yeah, I guess kind of where I'm going with that is just the fact that I want to constantly give you guys tips and things as I kind of find them out. I want to maybe relay it back to the gameplay a little bit, rather than just go that route that I feel like a lot of other people have kind of gone down. Now, I know that it's kind of inevitable at times. There's only so many tips or only so many things you can kind of talk about. But I kind of feel like you're constantly evolving and constantly learning on how to get better as you watch other players play the game, as you watch professional players play the game, as you watch other commentaries and learn new tips and tricks and things like that around YouTube. That kind of stuff needs to kind of get cycled around a little bit, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm kind of rambling here. I feel like in general, you know, I do want to do this kind of stuff. I feel like this is going to be much more beneficial to me. And like I said, I just felt like I was doing you guys a disservice. So I hope that you guys like this format. Please do let me know if you do like it or not. And yeah, we can kind of go from there. If you guys hate it or it's an additional distraction from watching the gameplay, then, you know, maybe I won't do it anymore. Or you just hate my face because, you know, I don't know. I just wanted to, yeah, now I guess I'm gonna kind of talk about the gameplay a little bit until I can kind of think of what I want to talk about next. And that is, you know, when you're using an AGR, like the tip or helpful thing that I can kind of give you guys here in this gameplay, I hope is just like, if you can find a good spot and you can actually control the AGR, you can get a lot more kills. Now, the reticle on the AGR is pretty much crap. So, you know, by using the right trigger, you're going to be firing off your machine guns. But if you use the left triggers, you can kind of see, I don't know if it's in the video or not, but if you fire the left trigger, you'll be firing off these missiles. And I like to shoot those at walls or clusters of guys, not trying to pinpoint accurately, just nail one guy. But you do have a lot of them, so feel free to, like, kind of, you know, be laying into a guy with the right trigger and then just let go on the left trigger every once in a while. It'll help you get kills a lot faster. Now, also in this gameplay, I kind of want to talk about, you know, playing the objective. I'm getting a shit ton of kills here. I am going, like I said, I think I go 59-3 in this game, which is really great for your KD. But I'm not really helping my team objectively. The objective of this this game is to obviously collect tags. That's what wins you the game. So you'll see at the end of the game, I'm not on top because I don't have the highest score because I didn't even collect the most tags. I got a good kill streak, or I got a good KD, but I didn't really help that much for my team. Now, you can argue that, yeah, you actually did help your team because you were killing a lot of guys, leaving a lot of tags laying around so that your teammates could grab them. That is true. And to a certain degree, at a certain point, I was saying, like, I'm just destroying these guys. Follow me around. Mostly probably talking to my buddy Can of Cheeses in this video. I'm just saying, follow me around, grab these tags. I'm acting as a distraction, so he can grab the tags and kind of go forward from there. So, what's the tip for this video? I don't know. Use your left trigger more often when you get an AGR. Something else that I kind of learned from watching another commentator is that he's very adamant on making sure you get your score streaks. If you are very close to a score streak, you know, play a little bit more defensively and guarantee that you get that next score streak. Now, if you're very low on the in terms of where you're going to get to your other to the following score streak, then maybe you start breaking out a little bit, playing a little bit more offensively. But I've kind of thought as I was playing the game that that was a good tip. That was good advice. You know, every time I get really close to like a VSAT or something, I get nervous. And I think everybody gets nervous when they get really close to a kill streak or a score streak, sorry, that you want to get. So if you play defensively and try and play smart, then, you know, you can guarantee those score streaks. And the score streaks are going to lead to more score streaks inevitably, or most likely. So something to just think about is, like, as you're kind of going through there, playing as smart as possible so that you can get your next score streak, and so that score streaks aren't just popping up on accident. But that you are realizing that, oh crap, you know, I'm really close to my next score streak, so I better play this safe. I better look at my mini-map, realize that there's you know, there's not too many of my teammates around, which means that I'm in enemy territory. So I need to kind of play it slow or make sure that I can get really lucky and get a kill. This is where the video kind of cuts off, so I'm just going to shut up now. But I hope that this is an interesting format for you guys. I hope that you like it. Leave me comments below, and once again, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching the video. Peace.